guys, welcome to another edition of Socie-Talks. My name is Adeshola and today I am here with
Ruth. Hi guys, my name is Ruth.
How are you doing, Ruth?
I'm very fine. Thanks for having me here today.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so today, yes, we're going to be talking about something that is really interesting because I know that a lot of people have one way or the other been in this situation, and it has actually caused some kind of, should I say, rift between couples. This is coming from a particular gist I saw on social media, whereby this woman was saying that her husband has 8 people that is cheating on her with. Okay, so how did she find out?
Wow.
So, 8. So she said she went through his phone in the middle of the night. She was just scrolling through his phone, and then she realized that he had 8 people that he's literally talking and having conversations with. So now she came online to, tell the whole world what should she do and stuff like that. And that is why we are having this discussion today to ask, is it really appropriate to share your phone password? Like all your app password with your partner, everything, both Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, bank apps, with your partner.
I need to adjust for this conversation because, all right, so if you're asking me,
I'm asking you, yes.
Okay, I feel like I would not really want to share my password, like everything, especially my bank app. Now, I don't know what side I don't know if you're going to share, but personally, I won't share. I feel like when you're entering into a relationship, you have to have trust. That's the first thing. And as relationship grows over time, yes, it should be trust. And one thing I usually hold on to is what you do not know cannot kill you. So, fine, yes, trust, openness, transparency, everything, but going overboard is now like trying to get the password, knowing everything, and to me, I feel like when you do that, you're setting up yourself up for further. Even if one thing about phone and everything in relationship is, even if the guy is not cheating on you or anything, once you start snooping around, you have the access to everything. And you keep searching. See that thing you're looking for, you see it one day.
Okay, for me, Ruth, I feel like if you just like you said about trust is actually very important for me in a relationship. So I feel like you should not hide your phone password with your partner. I know somebody that was literally saying, it is actually a guy, coming from a guy, and I feel like, yes, it's something that should be appropriate to do. Why should you hide your phone password? Okay, what if an emergency comes up? What if something is happening right now, and maybe you need to call your doctor, or you need to call somebody? Think about when you have blocked everything, literally everything, and we don't even know the password to it. How do we help you in that situation?
That's another angle, actually. But yeah, okay, this is what you can actually do. There's some basic things that your wife should know about, obviously. There's some basic things, your ATM, there's some basic things. But you see, when it comes to sharing passwords, because you don't, okay, so this is the thing. Do you share passwords with the person because you feel like the person doesn't trust you, or you don't trust the person? Or you're just doing out of the point of, okay, what if anything happens to me tomorrow? What's going to happen? That one can actually be, just have this place, you keep your things, you can always tell your spouse about it. But the thing is, everyone deserves a level of privacy. You deserve a level of privacy. So okay, let me come from this angle. So I'll be asking my husband now, my boyfriend, for a certain amount of money.
Okay.
And he tells me, oh, I do not have, I don't have. But because I have access to his bank password, I can always go and check. But assuming the money doesn't belong to him, I'll have this mindset that, oh, he has a lot of money, but does he want to give me? And I feel like before you came into this person's life, he or she had a life they were living. So relationship, yeah, we're going to say 2 become 1, but at the same time, we should always let them, just be on their own. Let them be their person. Anything they are willing to share, they should share. It shouldn't be like a do or die affair. Anything they are willing to share, they should share. But at the same time, we should just let's not even give room to doubt. Let's not give room to you say, oh, I need your password and everything. Let's just be open, respect.
Ruth, I feel like it's not me telling you have to give it to me. It can be a mutual agreement between the two of you to just say that, okay, I want to share my passwords with you. Would you share your passwords with me? I don't see anything wrong in it. Okay, let's remove the fact that it might actually be because I'm trying to monitor your movement. I'm trying to see if you are true to me, or if you are cheating on me, if you have other people that you're having conversation with that I'm not aware of, some people, that might actually be the reason, and that's actually a wrong reason for you to say you want to have the password of your partner. That's absolutely wrong. But there are some basic things that, and even if you're not hiding anything, why should you deny your partner access to your password? That is the thing. If you're not hiding anything, why should you deny the password to your partner? Bank app, okay. The person does not, okay. Minus bank app, okay. Let me add that. Minus bank app. Yeah, minus bank app. I can literally say that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I mean, they're just social media. Who are you having conversations with that I cannot know or that I cannot read your conversation? I was actually with a couple of, like, some couples, and this guy literally gave his girl his phone, told her, go through this chat. Like, that is transparency. Of course, go through this chat. She does not have his password. Now, it's so transparent that even if she goes through his phone, there's nothing. He's not hiding anything, because he gave her the phone, told her to go through the particular chat, because if he was hiding anything, he wouldn't have done that. So some people would lock Facebook, lock Twitter, lock
ID.
What happened? What are you hiding?
Everything.
No, honestly, what are you people hiding?
Yes.
So why should you do? I feel like if you actually do that, then it will create doubt in the mind of your partner. That will even make the person think, what is he hiding? Or what is she hiding? Why does she have to go that far? Okay, I understand that you might not want people to have access to your phone. You can lock your phone.
Yeah.
But all your apps, Abba, no.
Okay, you're right. Another way to do it, if you have a password and you feel like you don't want to give out the password, what you can actually do is, I need your phone, give the person the phone, open it for the person, and let them have access to whatever they want to have. But sometimes people keep passwords for children, for outsiders, and everything. So there are some things that you feel like is private to you. That
you don't want to share.
Have a discussion with your partner. This thing. Oh, I need to keep it private to me. This and that. I know that it was supposed to be open, everything. But if you feel like there are some things you should keep private, yeah. But if you are coming from the point of, can I get the password to your phone? I want to see what you're chatting with, what is going on here, and everything.
That lady.
I will not give you. Exactly. I'm sorry. If I have a password on my phone and you're always coming at me like, give me your phone, let me check your password. Give me I'm not going to give you, because already you don't even trust me. Secondly, you're already coming from a point of, being defensive, and your posture, everything about you is just fight. If you're coming from that angle of, okay, give me your password, who are you talking to today? What's going on with your life? What's doing this? What's doing that? Please, bro, calm down. Calm down. If you're coming from that angle, obviously you shouldn't even get the password, because you are not coming from the point of, oh, I want to see what is in this person's life, I want to know what's going on. You're coming from the point of, I want to find faults
in that person.
But
you also know that, Rose, having password on your phone actually creates insecurity in some people too. Because I believe that I trust you. I'm in a relationship with you because, I trust you, I love you, and every other thing in between. But then if I see you guarding your phone that much, I might actually become insecure. I might not have the thought initially in my head, but when I see you guarding it like jealous,
you want to go to the bathroom and then your phone.
And then that doubt will start coming in my mind.
And then you start asking for the password.
And then I might not even ask for your password. I might even just look at you, just let you become so comfortable. I will let you be so comfortable, and I'll be like, oh, okay, that's it. And then I'll still go behind and then check everything that you're doing. Because basically, we should just be totally honest. If you are married, in a relationship, and you lock your phone to the extent that every app has a password, and your partner does not have access to that password, you are creating insecurity in the mind of that person. Forget that, okay, bank app, let's do that aside.
If it's that bank app.
You might not want to have the password, or you might not want to disclose your bank app password to your partner. That is actually all right. But some social media app, please, what are you hiding? Honestly, what are you hiding?
And I'm kind of like convinced, okay, maybe I'll just do better.
Although I feel like some people do it because, okay, they have business. Some people have people that they talk to. They have, I remember, okay, a particular friend of mine was telling me about she has colleagues at work. They are couples at work, and one person in the office called the other person, and the lady was like, why are you calling my husband at this time of the night? That kind of a thing. Why are you texting my husband? You understand? Now some people are like that. They're like that naturally. Now imagine if that man now locks his phone.
Problem.
Imagine what
Problem.
She's insecure already. She has insecurity with their fellow colleagues at work. Imagine if that man now talks to somebody that is not related to him, maybe a female or something. How do you expect her to feel?
That's true.
So I feel like it just creates that insecurity in the minds of your partner. It creates that doubt in the mind of your partner. It makes the person feel like, oh, maybe he's hiding something. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this, maybe that. And from there, you start having cracks in your relationship.
But then, password or not, whoever wants to cheat, will cheat. I'm going with it. Password or not. I'll just say is, you know your spouse better, you know your partner better. Just know what works for you guys. If you feel like I need to give up, me personally, my own phone, the only password I have is just the password to my phone. All my apps is just very, very open. Anybody can even take my phone and check anything personally. But then, if you know your spouse very well, know what works for you guys. If you feel I need to password everything, including my games, and it's fine with you guys, fine. But if you know the kind of person you're in a relationship with, and you know that this person wants honesty to the point of password, and you keep hiding, he or she might actually start building up imaginations that are not
in your mind.
Yes, they are not there. And then I'll just say, just be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. If you password your phone or you do not password your phone, I don't want to call gender, but this gender, like, if whatever it is they want to do, they will always do it clean, irrespective. Do you know what they do now? Okay, let me put it out there. Disappearing messages on WhatsApp. So trust me, if you have his password to his WhatsApp, you wouldn't know you have spoken to somebody 24 hours ago. So the thing is, whatever works for you. But personally, I would always like to, I'm going to agree to an extent. I'm going to share my password, but it doesn't come from a point of he wants to monitor my life. He wants to know everything about who I'm chatting with, who I'm going out with, who I'm working with. He wants to know everything. Like, it doesn't need to be him knowing it from a point of jealousy or anything. Okay, from the point of care and distance, so you know everything. But when it comes to from a point of jealousy and everything, I just feel like that's owe it to yourself.
All right. I also feel like it should be a mutual agreement between yourself and your partner. Whatever it is that you want to do, just make sure that you put the other person's feeling into consideration.
Exactly.
That is what I would say. Thank you so much for joining us on the program, on the show. Yes, this particular episode.
Thank you for having me, guys.
You're welcome. Do not forget to drop your comments, subscribe, like, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.
Bye.